Alright, so here today we got some exciting stuff that I wanted to jump into. This is, in my opinion, a very big confirmation. I know some people will say, like, this is obvious, we all knew this. No, most people in my comment section did not know this. Most people on Reddit did not know this. We've all been kind of waiting for an answer here, and to a degree, we kind of got an answer about what the devs plan with this stuff here. Again, you might say that there is a button in-game that shows this. Most players didn't know this, and I'm addressing both my comment section and also the JP player base was all asking for this response here. The devs gave it. I'll just talk about it here today. Also, fun little topic at the end. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Gotta say thank you all for 7.4K subscribers. Truly thank you. Giveaway winner on screen. Again, trying to contact one of the giveaway winners. Please let me know down below where to contact you, Gengar. Let me know, bro. But yeah, beyond that also, if you want to enter future giveaways, subscribe up, comment down below. That's it. So again, why this is important and why I really want to make this a video is, again, I've been getting this comment constantly like, hey, what's going to happen with Genetic Apex? Where does it go? How does it operate? Where is the process the devs are going for here? And again, there's to a degree a decent response here. Just gives you an idea of how things are going to work for a little bit. Not exclusively what we wanted to hear, but it's something. So, just so you know, reminder, pack points expire when the current booster packs are no longer available. This is a common question. Does anyone have information on when Genetic Apex will expire? I can't find any details about it in game. The speculation is between this. It's between the game will leave it in for a year. There's between the next expansion will remove Genetic Apex. There is the next mini set will remove Genetic Apex. There's so many different answers that people want to give or say or speculate or doom post with that it's like you can't really get an answer. What I wanted to say is this first. Pack points are simple. So just so you know, pack points will expire at some point. Genetic Apex will be leaving the game at some point. We don't know when, but at some point, you can no longer pull for Genetic Apex out of booster packs. That's going to happen at some point. That's the idea of FOMO, right? It's like IRL TCG. At some point, you can't buy booster packs from older sets. They get expensive. They get off the market. They're rare to come by. Those things happen. So it's similar to standard TCG. Like Evolving Skies is now how rare is it? It's only like 2 years old. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. But it's gone now. You can't buy it anymore. It's similar to that, right? So again, when Genetic Apex, basically the availability period for it ends, its pack points are gone. When does it end? To a degree, we have a bit of an answer. They put this little tweet out over here talking about, hey, are you guys enjoying the packs every day, even after the next expansion is released? So when the next expansion pack is released, you can still open up Genetic Apex, so enjoy opening it at your own pace. First, we have to determine what they mean by expansion pack, but I want to make it clear. If you take a screenshot and look in game real quick, just see this, right? There's clearly a button that says select expansion. On that screen, it clearly looks like the UI allows for at least 4 sets to be active at one time. As you see in the top left, it's going to be A1. Coming soon will be A1A, which is a mini set, which again, most likely Genetic Apex isn't going to leave because a mini set cannot replace Genetic Apex. So for sure it's not leaving there. Now, bottom left, right, the game needs multiple sets of cards to be released at one point. They can't just remove Genetic Apex. Most likely A2 will come out, and then A2A will come out, and then we can talk about expiring Genetic Apex. So if you're wondering, when will Genetic Apex expire? Here, confirmed, Genetic Apex isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Bare minimum, let's say even A2 takes it away, which is, again, a set coming out in... First, A1A is the next set. It's a mini set. Comes out 20-ish days from today. That comes out, boom. Now you have to wait 45 additional days just to see A2. And most likely, again, as seeing the UI here, this select expansion screen, there's clearly multiple spots, again, that will be there. So if you're asking me bare minimum, when does a set expire? I don't think it's going to take... I don't think it's going to be that quick for Genetic Apex to leave the game. Bare minimum for what I think 4 sets, basically being, you know, mini set, main set, mini set, beyond this point, like when A3 releases, that's already 6 months. So you have 6+ months probably sitting there with Genetic Apex. You have plenty of time to accumulate pack points, do whatever, and save those pack points for the future whenever you want to. Obviously speaking, when a new set comes out, most players will start, you know, spending on that set, and obviously occurring pack points on the initial set will be very hard and almost obsolete, but to a degree, pack points will remain for a good amount of time. It looks like, again, confirmed by the devs here, even when the next expansion is released, you could still open it. By this, I'm thinking they're meaning A2. Even when A2 releases, you can still pop Genetic Apex. It's not going anywhere. It's going to remain. A lot of players were super happy about this news here. Like, JP players were saying, like, oh my god, thank goodness. Seriously, I was so nervous I kept pulling away. That's good. it's again nice to be able to open up new and old packs, I'm guessing, not bullets. But if you were to go and check the quote retweets here, there's a bunch of people that just wanted that as a confirmation. This was, again, a very popular tweet, I guess you can say. Most of the tweets are popular, but a lot of people were just wondering, like, what's the answer to this? And they gave an answer. Yes, the next set releases, you could still pop. Who knows, again, how far that is, but you at least, bare minimum, with the UI and how that's designed, you clearly have months to enjoy with Genetic Apex. Is not going anywhere. But yes, at some point, it's gone. At some point, you will lose Genetic Apex out of booster packs. We don't know how it's going to be to obtain those cards moving forward, but at some point, they will be removed. It clearly shows you here. And again, it does show you in this tweet as well. Yes, when the next pack is released, you can still open it, but again, who knows until when? Until how many expansions, until how many sets come out, till we lose Genetic Apex. That's, again, something that is a main topic. Beyond that, though, again, I know people are gonna be like, that's obvious information. Most people didn't know it, dude. I'm telling you, most people in my comments actually did not know it. Most people on Reddit did not know that. A lot of people are like also doom posting the game for some reason, saying that they're just gonna remove it very quickly. No point in trying to pull for it. Just stick with the IRL TCG, because somehow that's not scalped and such. At least my Pocket ain't scalped. But over here again, this was the other thing over here. Brand new update announcement has come through. Update notice version 1.08. They're going to be solving some minor bugs over here. A forced update will be performed around this time over here on Tuesday, November 26th. If you, again, are in a battle and, you know, the update goes through, your wins and losses may not be reflected properly, please, again, update to the latest version. They really don't give us patch notes in this game. I don't think we've had a patch note since launch. So we don't know what's going to be solved here. We don't know what fixes are coming through, but they could be also maybe adding some future content, some new events there. People keep asking me what happened to the other events that were supposed to drop, that Magikarp and Gyarados thing. Why I didn't talk about it too much was because it seemed like they weren't going to do it, because no one had leaks for it. No one had any leaks about how that event was supposed to be structured, because it must have been a scrapped event. It was originally planned. They ended up not doing it or full sending it or going through with it for who knows what reason, but maybe it's, you know, other events being added in and such. I can't tell you for sure what's happening here, but they all they say is some minor bugs are being squashed here, and that is their current process. So if you do get an update, make sure to update your game again. As always, make sure your account's linked, and you know, just in case the update fails and anything happens, just make sure your account's linked. But that's it. Pretty much that's all I got for the video here. Again, answer the question. Next expansion comes through, Genetic Apex will remain. We probably think that at least 6 months Genetic Apex will be in the game. Plus, I wouldn't doubt it if it remains for a year or beyond that. But Genetic Apex will remain here. Brand new update announced, solving against some minor bugs here. Make sure to update your game and check it out. Probably no new content or anything, but we do hope to maybe see some new leaks here for some upcoming events here, because again, a lot of my comments want to see some exciting stuff here. And right now, a lot of people say the game is boring and in a waiting period, if you were to say. So take care, have fun. That's all I got for you here today. Peace out, enjoy pretty much the video.